You said what? What you talking about? Do the same thing? What you talking about? What you mean? Well, you gonna tell me? All right.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills.
You said what?
Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Here's Smith to return it.
Oh, come on.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
19 tight, 19 tight, 18, Pioneer. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Yeah.
Dragon 60.
Man in motion, heading left. Right to the air goes Daniel. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
I'll turn y'all down.
Second and 10.
Come on. Gravity Lions.
Run that ball. You see the niggas on that D-line. Run. I dare you to run.
18 Rattler. 19 Lions. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Indeed, you do.
Okay.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face third and 10.
70, 19, 18.
Get your whole head
Wide
down.
on the RPO. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
I'm playing motherfucker.
60.
Indeed, he does.
60 Bobcat.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw it. That's over the middle and
They be
intercepted.
lying back there, boy. I'm loving it. They be lying back
As they
there.
force the opening drive
Let me go watch that clip back. Let me go see
So
how great
anytime
they
a team
is.
suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says,
Let's
Mike,
see how
we
great
need to
they
get away
is.
from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Slave.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
What up, my nigga?
And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Hit me.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Get back in that. Yo, my linebacker in at wide receiver.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted.
What weeks in, my nigga? Why?
He's going to be taken down, but a nice return.
First, it wasn't a nigga right there. Now they bullshit. All right. That nigga's in the free agency. Y'all nigga bull. I don't give a damn. Y'all nigga bull.
The 35-yard line.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
I got Musgrave.
Pitts is the man in motion. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane.
Man, that shit's so good.
He's back to the original
hey,
line.
you put it up, man.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job.
I got bad internet.
You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Look wide.
Man, you ain't got nothing.
He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
What the fuck is that? Who is that?
Intercepted.
Oh, they took my quarterback out of the game? Oh my God, boy. Right.
That nigga getting hit.
I got a backup quarterback. No, it did.
He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Drag him 60. 18, Pioneer.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Oh, let's see.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown.
No, I don't, nigga.
But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
That is caught. They get the 2-point conversion. What a start to this one. An 8-0 edge. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's going to take this
That
all
nigga
the
got
way
that
back.
speed.
One play,
Yeah, he got that
80
speed. What you got out of there?
Touchdown, Kansas City.
He got a speed boost on him.
You talk about a response after the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown. The special teams unit comes back.
I want to look at that nigga too.
I ain't got no play.
He got that speed boost in him. He got the
6
speed.
right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
already.
Setting in a little
We just came
earlier,
out here, man.
just the first quarter, but already they're going to try an onside kick.
McMillan.
Well, you have to imagine this kicking unit saw something in the return unit all week that led them to believe they had an advantage for an onside kick. But they don't. Now all of a sudden the other team takes the ball with great field position.
Yeah, this game is just... we're gonna put it. This nigga got negative 2 yards.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, wow.
Right side, down the field, and it is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is...
Why they have my nigga on that side of the fucking field?
Jalen versus Jaden. Let's see. I didn't end nothing. Abilities. I'll tell you what. I ain't even throw no pick. Damn. I do.
It is going to be first and goal. Big time play there for Buffalo. 45 yards.
I'm waiting on something else to clear up.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments
you
in
thought
the
you'd been
entire
there,
league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood.
Oh, I can't get to the nigga in time.
Jaden Blue, touchdown Buffalo. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Lions, 7 Pirates.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
You gonna pick the play?
Yo, how do you pull up that fucking goddamn shit, man?
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achek. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Yo, how you pull up that player shit? How you pull up that player shit again?
24 on the first play.
No, the player shit.
Get a drive started, a big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success.
Well, you got all the fucking names and shit to be on the motherfucker.
Results in success later in the drive.
Go to play? You trying to substitute, nigga? It's up on me.
I did that. It's got my punter in there. No, down on the D-pad. I did that. No, don't do nothing, Rod.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them.
I can't push ball.
I mean, I could. Substitute.
Bro,
You just click.
no, he's not hurt. He's right there.
When you choose a play, click the up arrow. When we pre-snap, choose the up arrow. Boom, that nigga in.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, KC.
You say do what now, March?
A beautiful combination in the air there.
You say do what now?
Downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone.
He don't even got to jump.
Really
the nigga's
just
6'5".
route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw.
Yo, how do you get the nigga out the goddamn play again, man?
Secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
You gotta substitute the nigga for the formation, bro. That's what I just had to do.
No, it's a thing where goddamn all this whole bunch of shit be popping up, all the fucking names on the goddamn thing, man.
Well, that's up there on the
two-point conversion attempt coming. Throwing now, Daniel. And
that's what?
In for the two.
It's up
they
there.
open up the bag of
You gotta
tricks on the
click
goal
up there
line.
when you inside, when you snap, nigga.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here at this
no, not when it. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah. It did happen when I was on. Yeah. Hey. Just chill out, man. Pull out, chill out.
Leads to 2 points.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And angling for the sideline, but that ball will go out of bounds, so they try to pin them deep with a directional kick, but it backfires. With the ball out of bounds, it'll come out to the 40-yard line.
That's a loose shit on some niggas.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
I can be choosing without my name, I can get it back.
18, Pioneer, 65 catch.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Got an open downfield on the crossing route.
How the fuck?
Look at him go. And he will score. Touchdown, Bills.
Backfield.
And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Ready up.
You do what now?
18 Cardinal, 18
I
Cardinal.
bet you finna have to throw it up. Shoot their ass back. I already know, nigga. I got him this one. I got Miz on, yeah.
On 1st down, Daniel. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
19, Tiger, 19.
He'll drop to throw.
Hey, don't do that now. Don't do that now.
Down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team.
Hey.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. To the end zone, but it is incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
One more play. That's the execution right there.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Yeah, you see the right side? Watch this.
He'll look to throw. Out to his right. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
18 Rambler, 18.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Ooh. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Hello.
Fuck out of here, dude.
19 Tiger, 19
Do some bullshit, I dare you.
Here's a design. Oh, a loose football.
Told you do some bullshit.
It looked like one of the Chiefs is able to recover, and they hold on to the ball.
You see, hey, he wanted to throw it over there to the left side. I know he did.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. He's going to look.
Overthrow.
Run ball.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed,
I get out of this.
he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
At least you see with everything.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Receiver in motion, headed left. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniel.
Oh, come on, man.
This passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Can't say all over, man.
They'll go. Here's Daniel. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think 1st down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
You got 2 niggas lining up. Oh, Lord.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, go.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but
Hey,
it
I see
comes
that
up
with me.
incomplete.
You say that.
The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Pioneer. 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw.
Deep up ball.
This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Bills. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year.
10-11, 10-11.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
37. Chiefs 15.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cup 19, Cup 19. Back 60. Buffalo 18.
They send a receiver in motion left. Daniels now on first down. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at their 24-yard line.
From the set. Let's go. Knock Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Back to throw. This is caught at 2. And he'll be forced out of bounds.
It's a gain of 21.
They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
You better come over here. You better get over here.
That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here we go. Shot. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Yeah, not too much. I bet we barely won.
18 Pioneer. Let go.
Shit, dude. We pulled it off.
Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted.
It was
And the
a
Chiefs
fumble on the kickoff that did it. That shit was crucial.
5-yard line.
That motherfucker hit him. Boom, fumble. Shit. Yeah.
On the jump. 19, 18. Let's go now. 18 Cox. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll start on the ground. It's 18. And he's able to push
You
through
should
the
get a
tackle.
call another play, huh?
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
Who you playing?
Don't try and run it now, dude. You know you only got 40 pass.
They'll stay on the ground with a 10.
Yeah, huh?
And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Trap 60, trap 60.
He won.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That's what I'm on right now.
From the shotgun on third down.
Daniel.
They go sideline and he stays in bounds.
I'm saying there's something about that hiding guy, dude, with the arm and all.
Get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
Here we go.
That's the
Eagles.
Kansas City.
You got those Highland guy ice cream bars with the arm.
A run, and it's A-Chan. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. So, from 37, here's second down.
The ball,
and 9.
Throw it.
Come 19. Come 19. Come 19. 18.
Oreo, the best of everything.
I fuck with the boost tracks, goddamn.
Working out of the gun.
Or them
It's
bear
Daniel.
tracks.
The
Man, come on, bro.
The Bills have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And a great return for the touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Both teams ready to go once more. As the kick's away.
What the fuck is loose truck?
This field
Motherfucker
ended
got the
about the
chocolate
9.
swirl in the motherfucker with the
Across the 20
Reese's
to the
chunks in
21.
the red.
That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Okay, ready? Hop, Buffalo 18. Tag. 60 back.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
This motherfucker must not conductor. Yeah.
Now they'll set up to throw. Complete to Blue. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
What?
That's another Bills. First down.
They'll look to throw again. Forced out wide. That one is incomplete.
I'm getting pretty mad at you.
Man, that was something. What an adventure.
Man play.
Out of the pocket, looking for something downfield. Cannot connect. And it was an exciting incompletion.
Come on. Set. 19, Charger. 18, bump.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Go.
This is Blue. He'll get the first down inside the 35.
I don't want him on the ball, but come on. I don't want him to throw come up there.
19 shot. Dragon.
Comeback route, and he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneer.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
They want to go let one in the
To
jump.
the end zone. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown Buffalo. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
You said we was better off put up 60.
That is caught.
I don't know. I just really said it.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
That's some good advice, though. That's some good advice.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Slot man right.
Who else loves the O-line?
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball let in too far, maybe too wide. Out of
I thought it
bounds.
was that man Jalen Reed.
It's 3rd and 4.
I know these people.
Receiver in motion, going right.
I ain't even doing these things.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels.
Look at my nigga just run out the fucking goddamn way, bro.
I've been running some old system.
And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit irregular. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Throwing again, Daniels. He's going to try it here again. And that ball...
How did he have it, man?
The sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 18, Rattler. 60 Vikings. Warriors 17.
Come on,
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That one out wide to H.S. He's into space past the 25. And this takes him into the down inside the 20-yard line.
I did not find that funny.
They'll come up here first.
I got bad in that. Got bad in that.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
To the air again is Daniel. Is incomplete.
No. They can't hold it to the ball.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Daniel gonna throw again. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. Now it's gonna bring up 3rd down.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready?
On play action, Daniels. That one broken up in the end zone. And it's incomplete. What great work to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now it is 1st and goal.
Oh, that's why they got all them HD cams and all that reverse shit.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is caught side of the end zone. Kyle hits. Touchdown, Kansas City.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this.
Big celebration, man. Yes, sir.
Good with the extra points.
Laying
And the Chiefs
down,
will
yeah.
get just a bit closer.
He was laying down.
Four seconds still to be played.
They was blocked, so their legs went away.
One's away.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return.
Real
and the
leggy.
drive will begin there.
The Bills take over at 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Yeah, behind you.
79 Brooks, 80. Warriors 17, 19 tight, 19 tight. Cut 19, cut. Ready.
They'll come out here to start the drive. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And
I don't
he's gonna
think
be
that's
taken
going to happen
down
this year,
as
brother.
time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Lamar
we
might
reach
not
the
make
intermission
it.
in what has been
You
an
got Joe
entertaining
Burrow
one to this
coming
point.
back on the
Back with
Bengals
the
with
second
a
half
vengeance.
in just a moment.
I mean, they're ahead by maybe one game, brother. There's still
Now,
4 or 5
this
more
is a
games.
surprise. Right out of the locker room,
These
they'll
guys,
try the onside kick. The kickoff unit
the
is out
Bengals
there,
can't.
and they'll send this one away. At midfield.
Yeah, they can. They still got to play these
Pretty
guys.
bold call right there, but what you're looking for out
Still
of the
got to
locker
play
room is
people
just a spark
in the
of some
division.
sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put
They're
their
going to
defense
go
in a
in.
tough
They're going to
spot,
go in.
trying to not allow them to
I'm just
extend this
saying,
lead.
it's going to be, yeah.
Ready,
We
break.
see. They're putting up points now.
Here we go.
30, 40 points a game.
68,
That's
Dragon 60.
good.
Panther 11, Panther
Big
70.
Burrow.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Going right.
Wow,
It's
what a
taken in.
catch.
From up and
What a
down,
fucking
just
shit.
shy
That
of
bitch
the
was
40.
dead.
That motherfucker pulled it.
6 catches for him in the
Huh?
ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have
Oh, yeah?
incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the
Oh,
left
shit.
side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback in his
You
protectors.
still got to play the
He
ball
can
on the
stand
field.
tall in that pocket.
That's a
and
trap.
Put him back like a bit.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the
Yeah,
field.
he is. I like it. Yeah, I like dude. I like him from the jump. They should have played him from the jump.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Yeah, they
Bill
really
to
did it
throw.
on.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
36-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another Bills.
18
First
Rattler,
down.
18 Rattler.
First
Cup
and 10
19,
at the
Cup
20-yard
19,
line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, taken in. And the Bills are going to have first and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
Good, you know.
First down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
7-yard
I
line.
know he's good.
They'll look to throw yet again. Flush to his right. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with.
Look at that one. You let my nigga break in front of the ball.
Bills. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2.
Ready.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20.
Okay, ready.
Send a man in motion right. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Now a screen set up for 8.
They come off the block and everything, bro.
They were on that screen from the start.
course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back.
Oh, they're on him in a flag, and he lost the football. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with a turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here.
Take it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. That is a dream scenario. The offense hands the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return, coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. Past the 45. Still going. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
This taken at the 5.
Now a hit,
and he lost the football.
never mind.
Special
I don't
teams
even
has
want the
come
motherfucker.
up with the recovery. And he will go all the way.
I don't think I ever want that
Touchdown,
motherfucking ball in there.
And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
He's going to finally be ushered out of bounds all the way up by midfield.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Ready? Let's go. Come next it. Mustang 60 Maverick. 6.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
32 yards. And the Bills.
Let's go next. Warriors 70. 19. Tiger 19.
18-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's complete to Blue. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Bills. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, it picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Chiefs 36.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. and he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Hold ready. Come on. Set. 19, 18.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through.
Oh, the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Recovered by the Bills.
60, check, man. 60 by 6, 19 tight, 19, 18, pioneer.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught 3. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
First down.
It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
79, Mustang 19.
That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
60 by 6, 60 by 70, Timberwolf. Cowboy 80. Go.
Brooks is in. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out.
78, Chiefs 36.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Now we're going to stoppage here for an injured Bill.
Got it. Ready?
A run out of the gun with Achane. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play, 1 first down.
City Chiefs. First down.
Oh, shit. I don't think
A gain of 14. First down.
On
Chiefs.
first down, Daniels. That's taken in by Achane. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
City Chiefs. First down. First and 10. 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Short throw taken by Pitts. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On the ground, here is Achane. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down. Looking out of the gun, it's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
70 Timberwolf. Steady.
Now a give up the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, KC. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy, but Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 60, Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 19, let's go.
He'll drop to throw. He'll drop this for blue. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down to the 35-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now they'll set up to throw. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
32 yards.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
At Buffalo, 70 with 60 Bison, 7, Mustang 19. Buffalo 8, 70, 18, 18, Rattler, 18.
Back to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Blue. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
There you go. Dragon 60. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Moving to his right. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he worked it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
19 tight, 19, cut 19, cut, Buffalo 18, 70, go.
They'll throw out of the gun. That is hot.
The nigga don't go down.
Musgrave. Touchdown, Buffalo. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. And this is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready.
Here's a give to H.F. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Viking 18, 79 Broncos.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. 18. Pioneer. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Here's Daniel. That one in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Ready, set.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
Panther 11. Cowboy 80.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he is going to have a Chiefs 1st down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
On the carry, it's Achan. Open space.
All right, let's go, bro.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, KC.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. Ready.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up 1st and goal.
Two. Cougar 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Viking 18. Ready.
Achan. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. It was stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll run with Achan. And he will take this one across the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 2nd touchdown tonight.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs cut into the lead a little bit.
Bills 85, Chiefs 50.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set it. 60. Set Buffalo 18.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That's going to be incomplete. Clippers very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play.
I'm learning to switch
stick. Quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact.
I really did the wrong.
You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
It's really a touchdown, though. I bet you I will do it
Back to the
again.
air once more on 2nd down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out past the 30. And
promise?
Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Buffalo. They'll look to throw.
You promise?
Going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. This one taken in by Hyatt.
Oh, I forgot I was in the wrong defense.
But it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25.
There fluke
It's
me on that
another
one.
big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
70 Lions. 18 Pioneer. 60 Maverick.
He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. Now it's 2nd and 1.
2nd and a yard.
70. Go.
On the handoff, Blue. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
If you don't throw it,
Bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows. You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. Got to be a little bit more accurate.
Oh, that's just bullshit.
They're going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Yeah, bullshit.
Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
7 block Warriors, 70. Ready.
And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt. Unsuccessful.
Chiefs 50.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A short one taken at the 10. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Ball, I dare you.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
On the handoff, this is H.N. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Get this damn up.
That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Once again, it's H.N. And he's able to fight through one tackle here and pick up about 3. Second down coming up. So it's
man, they ain't let me call timeout for the color timeout.
Continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.
Off for the color timeout. Lucky nigga. I know what to do to you
And
next.
that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.
Robbing me. Robbing the shit out of me. Yeah, 9-9 jump. He only jumped 2 inches off the ground.
And I feel like I'm the sickest. I ain't pay too. Ain't no mental. Money can buy you happiness, but they can't buy you drugs. Mm-hmm. 48 in Mississippi. Hoorah! Who should not be? Osharino. Fakirino. Osharino. Fakirino. No, nee. That's what I'm saying.